Actually, do you remember who was supposed to do the old odd who's supposed to do Alamigo?
I don't. I think you did Uldan, I did Alamigo? I could be wrong.
I see.
I mean, the Uldan is female.
Alright. No, I need to start this stream dancing.
Okay. Oh,
I actually did already start, but anyway. I need to start when you record, I need to start dancing.
Okay. Hey. First, I need to do something real quick. Hello everyone, DS here, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, we fought more of the 12.
As much as I could finish the Alliance Raid Saga, unfortunately, Chris does not have time on the weekdays. So it's gonna have to wait till next Saturday.
Yeah, of course. This time, we're doing the healer role quest.
Because I'm evil and said no to the melee.
It will cut you open. You don't scare me!
You should.
Fuck you.
I deny you're holy.
It's a holy 3.
I didn't specify I was holy 1.
Alright, far from free. The Salamican delegate to Radzatan has grim news to convey. If you are ready to lend us your aid, I'll apprise you of the situation. We've received reports of a creature believed to be a blasphemy stalking the streets of Alamigo. Troops have been assigned to track this and slay the beast, but they are likely to be casualties. With most of our healers posted elsewhere, we had thought to petition you for aid.
I'd be glad to help. Point me toward the beastie.
Once again, we're in your debt. We shall inform Commander Alden in forthwith. Forthwith!
My comrades in the Immortal Flames will be glad to have you watching over them. You see, as there is no sightings of any blasphemies in our lands, we have joined our Alamigan allies in our hunt on the fiend. Trouble is, the majority of our own healers are working day and night to treat the tempered Imperials captured at Pogglethon. For that reason, we'll be glad of your help. Aye, presence alone would be of great comfort to the troops, I'm sure.
As time is of the essence, I ask that you make your way to the Alamigan Quarter and report for duty. Commander Alden is overseeing the hunt, and he will explain all upon your arrival. May Rolga grant you strength.
How about I punch Rolga in the face? How dare.
Hi, Emil. Hi, Kutaka.
Bird.
I'm on a unicorn!
Boring.
You're boring.
You're boring for not dying to my joke. What? Huh? How did I click on you? You were on the up. You were behind me.
What? I was in front of you on my screen.
On my screen. Like, the NPC was to my right, and you were to my left. You were literally not overlapping in any way, shape, or form, and I somehow clicked on you.
The fuck?
Yeah. You want
Okay,
proof that the game aimed to literally pissing me off? Here it is. Here you go. There is. I somehow clicked on Luke in a world where there's no fucking way I could have.
Okay, let's just read the dialogue.
Hold on, I need to get Stream Manager up. There we go. Ah, Mr. Swat. Right, we were told you were on your way, but this is even quicker than expected. I'll tell Commander Alden you've arrived. One moment, please.
Alright.
Boxers.
Glad you could join us.
Okay.
Raban, good to see you, old friend. Now that the far greater crisis has been resolved, we may and must turn our undivided attention to matters of a smaller but no less deadly scale. I'd like nothing more than to hear about your recent adventures, but I'm afraid such pleasantries will have to wait. How so? As our man in Thavner will have told you, blasphemy is loose and illegal. Take that face seriously. I can't even.
Oh my god, and I thought the reskin behemoth was bad. How are we supposed to take this as a threat? I'm sorry. Where did you leave? Where were you?
As our man in Thavner will have told you, blasphemy is loose in Alamigo.
When it looks fucking ridiculous.
When it first appeared, the city guard were able to get most of the bystanders to safety, and for mercy, those caught in the chaos only suffered minor injuries. Oh, thank God. But the fiend managed to escape and has not been seen since. We must find it, and soon. For as long as it remains at large, every man, woman, and child is at risk. As was the case in Thavner, the blasphemy's very existence seems to spur the creation Esopes. The longer it's allowed to roam free, the more tragedy our people will suffer.
Are you certain it's a blasphemy?
Did anyone see the change take place? Aye. There were several eyewitnesses who gave the same account. A man walking through the Alamigan quarter fell to his knees all of a sudden, and a moment later transformed into the monstrosity we now pursue.
Okay, so it's the same line for both of us.
But beyond the fact he was a young Highlander, we know next to nothing about him. Even the descriptions of his appearance are far too vague to help identify the lad, and we've no clues as to his name or background. For all we know, he might not have been born in Alamigo. Might have been the son of refugees come to visit. There are other possibilities we're investigating, though. That said, I doubt his circumstances are unique. Blasphemies and beasts are born when men are overcome by despair. Whatever drove him to turn, I could have done the same thing to another. Therefore, if we are to prevent further tragedies, it's imperative that we identify and address the underlying cause. Until we do, we have no choice but to deal with the afflicted the only way we know how, by granting them a quick death. And now, I would have you join the hunt, and keep my men from falling prey to these creatures. You up to it? Yep.
Of course. I just hope I'm allowed to use my AoE healing spells.
And as chance would have it, we received word that a number of beasts were spotted on the outskirts of Alagana. The troops stationed there have already put them down, but were wounded but were wounded in the process. First and foremost, they need medical attention. That's where you come in. I'll meet you there. Right.
Alright. Let's go.
Geronimo?
Geronimo! Also, where are you going?
Oh, wait. It's in
It's in the peak.
Yeah, it's closest to Alagana. I'm stupid.
Your mother. Okay, let's see here.
Rub on.
Oh, hell no. I don't want that. There we go. Much
Yeah, I'm gonna
better.
have to withdraw on Chaga.
The Glipper comes for your soul.
Yippity-doo, I cast Trench Broom.
Too late, I already got you.
Also, how do you have more health than me? With the exact same level, have the exact same gear, what the fuck?
This is proof that I'm the better healer.
Raban, although the soldiers were able to lead the beast away from the village and kill the lot of them, victory did not come easy. It's times like these that our lack of healers is most sorely felt. I dare say they've yet to receive any treatment at all. See to their wound is while I survey the area for any stragglers that may have escaped. Once I've completed my patrol, I'll enter the village to gather eyewitness reports. Look for me thereafter.
Alright.
Oh, what? It didn't work!
Do we actually
Are you
have
kidding
to...
me?
Oh. Boo. That doesn't bring back the full health, nothing will. Gods be good, I feel reborn! Hold on. You're the traveling duo, aren't you? I can't believe it. You're the ones who inspired me to join the Resistance in the first place. And now you've come to save me in my hour of need. I'll never forget this. Thank you, thank you! Time to cast laser beams.
Alright, I'll voice the Mortified Fighter then.
I saw them change right before my eyes. Those weren't monsters. Those weren't monsters I killed, but innocent men. But it had to be done. There were others we had to protect. And thanks to you, I continue to do just that. Once I've made my way back, I'll give a full account. The families, they'll understand. Evil laughter.
Bastards.
What? Oh, there we go. Grab on. What? Oh, wait. That's Artbird.
Wait, huh?
Look, Artbird.
Where?
Oh, wait, no, not... No, not... Fuck, I forgot his name. Who's the wheelchair bound again?
Okay.
Who's wheelchair bound again?
Arnvald.
Arnvald, okay. Fucking...
For treating the wounds of those soldiers, you have my thanks. And theirs too, no doubt. Seems they were indeed successful in slaying all the beasts. If my search is any indication. But we must remain vigilant. I've also spoken with several people who witnessed the moment of the transformation. But the ordeal has understandably left them rather shaken. I hear you've been through a fair few ordeals yourself, you two. Yeah. I'm just glad you're okay. As for me, I've been kept busy with this and that. Like getting the hang of this wheelchair. Obviously it has its limitations, but it gets me where I need to go. I've been working this new organization as well. It is what brought me here, but no sooner had I arrived than those locals turned. Dragon fruit. I heard you were there when it happened. What can you tell us? I believe you were voicing Dragon fruit before. I could be wrong.
The ones who underwent the change. They are the very people we were trying to help. Huh? But perhaps I should explain from the beginning. The meeting Lee's held in the Royal Palace marked a turning point for all Garabanya. It spurred us to open a dialogue with the peoples and communities we otherwise would have shunned. But there's still so many problems to be addressed. Countless souls struggling to build new lives for themselves. I decided to form a volunteer group, the Silver Griffins. Our main concern is the welfare of Alamekans who sided with the Empire, for whatever reason, and helping them find their place in society. In particular, the surviving qualities... What did I just say?
Foul! I don't even know. Oh!
But the Fatalies. The fuck is the Fatali? Yes. The surviving families of the Ania Lupi. There is literally no tea close to this family. How did I do this?
I don't know. You've changed your tune.
Make no mistake, I've not forgiven them, and I don't have that in me, and I doubt I ever will. But the memory of that day in the palace, Fordola asking to be locked up again after saving us all, it stayed with me. Got me thinking about why she and the other youths would commit such atrocities. Why they'd swear to serve the Empire, and the answer, it was simple. Because they'd seen what we'd seen and suffered much the same. In a hell where all are condemned, and they choose to betray one brother to save another. That's how the Guardians win. Not by breaking you, but by making you break yourself. By making the choice the right one for a man, and at the end of his tether. Healing only begins with liberation. Some scars will never will regardless. Those who return from foreign lands may have difficult carving out a living here, but the ones who pledge allegiance to Garlemald. This is not the Alamigo we dreamed of, but after 20 years of misery, I'll see it all thrown away because we can't come into terms with the past. That's why I formed the Silver Griffins, to see that no one is cast aside.
It's a cause I support, and it's what brought me here today. I've been acting as a mediator. That's good to hear.
Aye, and in the short time you've been with us, he's proven himself a natural. But despite our early successes, families of the Skulls continue to refuse our help.
I think that I see where this is leading. They're the ones who turned, yes?
Yes.
It comes as no surprise. Their kin tormented and murdered fellow Animegans. Anyone with a conscience would feel shame and guilt, and for some, it might be too much to bear. I think I might know why they're turning us away. Sensitive matter, though, so let's go somewhere we won't be overheard. Right. Damn, I was hoping that I would see him just wheel himself away on his wheelchair.
Honestly, I don't think we're ever going to see him move. I doubt they're going to spend time making wheelchair animations for Jess are involved. I mean, I like to remind you, we never saw him again after we saw him in a wheelchair.
Fair enough. It's about one of the men who turned. I saw his memories. With the echo. I'll not pretend I understand it, but tell us what you learned. I only caught a glimpse, but that was enough. It was during the occupation. A man raising his son. Only the two of them, but they were a family. To keep his boy clothed and fed, he chose to side with the Empire. He knew what others would say, but he did it anyway. And so he was branded a traitor. Every day his son listened to the jeering, the insults. There was nothing he could do. When he came of age, he joined the Skulls and hoped it would make life easier for his father. He never dared to question his orders, no matter how depraved. Oh, he died in the revolution, but not before killing his own countrymen. His father wept not for the betrayer and murderer, but for the man he could have been. He blamed it all on himself, right up until the change took him. Oh. I can only pray he and his boy finally found the peace they were denied. Right in life. Alas, that is an all too familiar tale. They cannot forgive themselves, nor can they see how anyone else could.
The sins of their kin weigh heavy on them. They think themselves undeserving of our compassion.
If they carry on like that, they'll turn into beasts. We've got to help them before it's too late.
We already
Correct.
did. We stopped the Endwalker. Endsinger, I mean.
Yeah, we stopped. Yeah, we are the Endwalkers, not...
Your mom gay.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Growing up Afghanian in Alamigo, I know how it feels to be shunned and hated. Take myself. It does no effect.
Ah, I see.
But so long as we give ourselves and others a chance, we can change for the better. And while I might not be as clever as or eloquent as someone like Elfino, I know I can make a difference. I might not be quite the swordsman I used to be, but I'm still a fighter at heart. And I owe to Abba and Oli to make the most of this life so long as I've got it. We Silver Griffins will give our all to see that no more beasts or blasphemies ravage Gurabanya again. So, Commander Alden, do we have your approval to continue our work? Of course. There's no enemy more formidable than despair, and I'd be a fool to refuse your help. Not even a single one of our people has succumbed to this transformation. It's proof of our failure to protect them. Therefore, I pledge the Silver Griffins with my unconditional support. Together, we will prevail! Now that we have Luke and Lily, no land to aid the troops, I believe we're ready to face any beast we encounter. But I fear it's only a matter of time before others appear. I ask that you lend the Silver Griffins your assistance in the meantime. Fair enough? Very good. For now, let's return to the city. Wait, back to Alamigo?
Yes. Once again, we're not seeing Arnvald move.
You know what to do.
No, you deny. I'd get your own teleport. Oh no, that's not it.
Okay then, right, fine, I will.
Okay. Alright, come on! Your mom!
Those who harbor guilt do so not because they're weak of heart, but because they have failed to meet the demands they make of themselves. It was the same for me when I believed my feelings had led to the Sultana's assassination. The despair and self-loathing were indescribable. I was fortunate that you and the other scions came to my rescue, that I had friends who convinced me I was more than the sum of my worst mistakes. Now we must do the same for the people of Alamigo. We must help them to heal and find the strength to, if not forgive, and come to terms with who we were, so that we can look to who we can be, who we should aspire to be. This is precisely why the work of the Silver Griffins is so vital. Though our problems are not new, the emergence of this deadly phenomenon means we cannot afford to delay addressing them any longer, and we will be better for it ultimately. Once we've decided a course of action, you'll be the first to know. Until then, may Rolga watch over and keep you.
Experience the death. Do I really have...
Alright, next up, the Butcher's Blade.
Funny.
Unicorn!
Unglamour your staff, you fuck.
Unicorn!
Unglamour your staff, you fuck.
Unicorn!
Do it. I dare you.
Unicorn!
I can do that too.
Can you do that?
Yes. I can even do
I
this.
see.
Are you drowning?
Are you?
It just moves out of the way. Primary indulgence. Temperance. Behold my wings. I did
Behold
mine first. I did mine first. I win.
Fuck you.
We were hoping
Butcher's
to
Blade.
stop by. I'll show you to counter Alden at once.
You're welcome. I'm sight as always, captains.
Oh, wait, because we're both captains in,
Yeah!
well...
Aye, and a lot's happened since last we spoke. We Silver Griffins have been keeping busy.
Guys, it's been 2 seconds.
But I'm afraid we've little to show for our efforts. Although we've been searching high and low for the blasphemy, we've seen neither hide nor hair of it. Unfortunately, everyone else has had better luck. We've received reports of lesser beasts throughout Urabania.
Great.
Putting them down is as important as hunting the blasphemy that got away. To complicate matters, rumors have been circulating that these beasts were the Skull's king. While this was true of the recent incident in Alagana, we cannot have people jumping to conclusions, given what they might feel tempted to do. It has been suggested that we take these individuals into custody, for their own protection as much as the safety of others. That would only isolate them even further and give credence to the rumors. The recent unrest has hindered the efforts of the Silver Griffins to no end. Therefore, I ask that you aid them in their endeavours, and see if there is aught that can be done. I also will be joined by another volunteer. Try not to be too surprised.
Alright. I thought I felt my ears burning. Fordola? Yep.
Fordola!
I said I don't need a keeper, but did they bloody listen? And did they bollocks?
Come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that. This is what you agreed to. Besides, you never know when you might have need of a healer, and there's none better than Ukulele. He's right. You've earned yourself a measure of trust, and this shouldn't be taken to mean otherwise.
Thick as thieves, are we now? There's no need for the sodding collar, aye. We all know it's not coming off anytime soon, but this is how but if this is how it's to be, then fine. So long as they keep out of my way.
I want the two of you to visit the Silver Griffin's headquarters in Arlagana. Several relatives of Crowny Alupa. I have agreed to meet with them, and we could do with a measure of precaution.
If anyone so much as mentions the skulls, I'll deal with it. Understood? Let's get this over with.
Also, I just noticed I'm wearing sandals. She's as much at risk of turning as anyone, maybe even more so. You don't need the echo to see the weight she's carrying. She's still not got a handle with her own echo either. Sometimes visions come without warning, with such force that it's all she can do to stay standing. There's no telling what might happen when she comes face to face with the family of her former comrades. So, look out for her, please. You know it. I wish there was more I could do for her myself. But we've all got our own duties, and I'll see them through to the end. So must we all. Follow Fadola's lead. We're counting on you both. I'll be ready to step in, even if she curses you for it. You know it.
Alright.
We're up to Alagana, aren't we? Nope.
My gosh, no free teleport back to you again. Had to repeat the joke! No. No, suddenly you see me buff myself with ignore invincibility. Master Spock!
You just see death immediately and
yeah,
just I'm gone.
Evil laughter. There we go. Well, time to sweep up the dust. Or the ash. I had a feeling Raban would send you. Who? Lily? Luke? But as for her... You got any complaints? Take it up with the commander. No. Fine. Should be told, ever since that day at the Royal Palace, I've been thinking. Stop. You don't want to say it, and I don't want to hear it. To the matter at hand, then. We Silver Griffins have been working to support the relatives of the Ania Lupi. But one family's gone missing. A mother and her parents. Who live together under the same roof. One of ours paid them a visit, and they were nowhere to be seen. And when they went inside, the check, they found the house had been torn to shreds. Thick gouges in the floor and the walls, made by beast claws. By the looks of them. You think they've turned? Aye. That's the most likely explanation. Please, do what you must before anyone else is hurt. There's no time to waste. I'll head west, you east. Okay.
Right.
That is south, good woman.
Unicorn!
Oh my god, nobody cares about your unicorn.
I care, damn it!
Then die.
Nah! No, just suddenly.
No, it's like
just a bunch
like
of.
instead of actually killing you, I just pull out the Gmod tool gun and just delete your unicorn, and you just fall to the ground and die to fall damage.
I was actually gonna make a different joke.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to say mine.
I was gonna say that there was a bunch of dice that fell on my head.
Oh no. Crumpled letter?
Crumpled letter? Que cosa?
In the dirt, you spy an envelope containing a crumpled, tear-stained letter.
Yeah, might as well read it.
Dear Mother, I hope this letter finds you well. Time is short, so I must keep this brief. Although I have never done anything to make you proud, I promise you things will be different when the war is over. Until then, take care and know that I love you with all my heart. Placing the letter back in its envelope, you turn your attention into finding the others. Ah, that's sad.
That's depressing.
Honestly, I'm so glad Mount Roulette is a thing. I don't have to choose my mount. Oh, that's the wrong button. Kill these. Where? Time-worn wedding ring.
Oh no.
Ah, this must have been the grandma. Discover what appears to be a wedding ring, with a name and the day engraved on the inside. Assuming no more clues to be found, you decide to report to Egenfrid. Oh man. Fired. Erk!
Nah!
I crash into you. And then we both die instantly.
Nah!
Were you able to find anything? Crumpled letter and a wedding ring. Then it's as we feared. I found and killed the bird. It was carrying this. Matching ring. I'll deliver these effects to the next of kin and arrange for a funeral. Or as close as possible under the circumstances. There's no changing the past. We'll always carry it and the scars. But no matter who we were or what we did, we're all Amigans. Then and now. The Empire was our enemy then, and now it's despair. Good words and deeds will say as best in this fight. Weapons even an old man like me can yet wield. Thanks to the two of you, the missing villagers have finally been laid to rest. I and the other Silver Griffins will redouble our efforts to prevent any further tragedies.
I finished checking the west, sir. Everything's in order.
Good work. Take a rest, lad. You've more than earned it. Keep this to yourself. But ever as younger brother, there was a member of the Acrania Lupi. He's exactly the sort of person we're trying to help.
Oh,
Like many of the others, he was reluctant to talk to us at first, but after we'd gained his trust, we were able to help him find work. He's taken to it well. Oh no. Stare.
easy. No. It's her! The butcher!
Oh no.
Traitors, all of us. Kinslayers deserving of hate and death. Hate and death!
Well, hey,
Whoa,
get a
whoa,
hold
whoa,
of
whoa.
yourself! Get a hold of yourself! Get back! Get back! God
Yeah,
damn it.
no!
Oh no. Oh man. You sure you don't need that
Easy.
healer? Stay away from her! Fordola saved your girl's life! I know, but she's... I'm sorry, as far as I'm concerned, the girl was still in feather, so I had to ask myself, did she just run her over?
Yeah, that...
It happened in an instant. That poor lad. But it had to be done, and without hesitation. Would have been much worse otherwise. Could you go after Fordola and see to her wounds? I'll do what I can here. And now escape. My god. How dare you force me to use a mount here?
There she is.
I'm fine. Leave me be.
You're injured.
I said I don't need your help! I'm a healer. Let me do my job. Gods, you're like a dog with a bone. Go on then, and make it quick.
Just double heal.
Coral can't change its spots. There's no washing the blood off my hands. Nor would I, even if I could. Taking up Garlean steel was the first choice, but not the last. Like the first kill, the hardest. Every choice after that became easier and easier until I stopped counting, stopped caring. You tell yourself it's right, for the greater good. You give the order, feel the ground tremble as the cannons fires. When the dust settles, and your own men are buried beneath the rubble, you tell yourself. What? Hey, Fordola?
Perdola, calm down.
Me too. Ah! Ah! You mustn't give in. That man in the village. I saw his past. I'm the one who killed his brother! Oh, I'll be alright. I just need a moment. Can you wait with me?
Of course.
Sure.
We all need a moment. Even when we don't want to.
You're doing too much, Chris. Just say yes.
Sorry.
Everything the skulls fought for, the sacrifices we made, the things we did. In the end, it was all for nothing. Sometimes I look back on the road I walked, and the bitterness I can still taste. And I wonder if I had grown up in another time, another place, would I have done the same to a different people? Was it always in me to be me? All I know is everyone would have been better off if I had never been born. But I was, and I dragged others into a hell of my own making. I remember these two brothers in particular, childhood friends of mine. The older one enlisted me to hell, enlisted with me, but the younger, he would have never made it as a soldier. He was too kind, too good. Ensford died at Acula Ertoris, but his brother is still out there somewhere. But I've got the courage to face him after what I did. I hope he's found the life he deserves. A young man who survived the fall of Specula and Batoris. Who? Did you get his name? I'm glad he made it out. But too many others didn't. Too many others still need our help. I helped make this blasphemy. And by Ralker, I'll kill the bastard if it's the last thing I do. Anyway, that's enough out of me. I'll head back to the city and make my report. I suggest you do likewise. Okay. Back to the Alamegan Quarter.
We keep warping there a lot. I feel like the same is going to be true with the melee DPS and, well, all the other DPS classes.
Wait, sorry, what?
I feel like the same is just going to be true with every DPS class, just like...
What's going to be true?
That we keep warping back to the main city.
Yeah.
City where the quest is taking place.
At least with the frickin' Gridania quests, as we were at least warping to different places before returning to the main city. So far, we've been to exactly 2 places.
Yes. Welcome back. Fadola's given her account already, and I'd like to hear yours too. So she almost turned into a beast herself. We'll have to take that into consideration before sending her into the field again. As far as the events in Alagana are concerned, the two of you did well. Despite the appearance of sovereignty, you were able to prevent any further casualties. However, the Serbs confirmed that those with connections to the Crania Lupa should be considered at risk of turning. Over the years, many of them have drifted away from the larger settlements, and have taken a living in secret. Others made their way to Uldar as refugees, including some individuals of interest. As such, we'll be working closely with the Immortal Flames to locate and offer support to those refugees in particular. I am spitting everywhere, Jesus Christ.
Yes, spit all over your screen. Make it go rainbow.
In fact, I plan to make the journey there for an audience with the Sultana. Once my preparations are complete, perhaps you might accompany me. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you.
Complete.
A new battleground!
Quest to protect vulnerable Alamegans lead Isolda.
Thank God we're going somewhere different.
Yes. Need to see Commander Alden, I take it? This way, please.
A request for an audience with the Sultana has been accepted. Before we depart, I'll share what we've learned since last we spoke. The blasphemy continued to elude us, all the while driving others to succumb to despair in turn. Even with Alamegan and Uldan forces searching for the signs of the beast and more potential victims, we've yet to discern a pattern in the chaos. Nevertheless, if our blasphemy is like the others, behavior is likely dictated by the passions and regrets of the man it once was. Therefore, any information concerning him and the life he led may help us to track it down before it strikes again. We don't want people to shun the families of the skulls any more than they already are. But the fact remains that the vast majority of the beasts have been born from them. They're the ones at greater risk of turning, without question. Badola concerns me too. She came close to transforming once before. I think it might be best if we keep her out of the setup, after all. She deserves a chance to make amends.
Seems like the waste of a capable soldier.
I'm inclined to agree with the Lucan Lily. She was able to resist the transformation, and has shown no signs of succumbing since then. She wants to do her part. I say we let her. If only I could go in her stead. Actually, I was hoping you'd come with us, as to meet the Sultana. I believe she would benefit greatly from your understanding and the struggles our people face. You'd gain from the experience too. While she's not the sort of brat or to brandish a sword and charge into battle, you soon discover she's a champion of her own arena, as brave as any warrior. I doubt she'd have much to learn from the likes of me, but it would be an honor to make her acquaintance. Arnold and I will go on ahead, and wait for you in the Hussing Strip. We'll see you anon. Right. Duelda!
No.
I just bring out several like 3 shotguns.
I cast Banish on you.
Nah!
Okay. Well, fine then. If Banish isn't going to work, then I'm gonna do this.
But me a dumbass tree.
Say no to that, bitch.
No, I just bring out 50 shotguns.
Ah, I see you've not learned your lesson.
I'ma plant me a dumbass tree.
You fool! I have the powers of a god here.
Rocket launcher. I'll just bring out. I'll just Waluigi.
Hey, Waluigi.
What's the man doing?
Wait, no. Hey, Waluigi, if you say no, I'll do it, and I'll give you $50.
Deviliton, we'll call it even.
Wait, sorry, say that again.
Deviliton, we'll call it even.
All right, here you go.
No, just he explodes in my face.
And then he laughs while running away with $100.
Master Papachon was just telling us that Nanamo, or should I say Lady Lilira, has gone on another of her jaunts about the city. Though it's not my place to question her Grace's judgment, I do wish she had consulted me before running off on her own, and perhaps I'm overthinking it, but it's unlike her to keep guests waiting. If I may say so, sir, with blasphemies appearing throughout the land, it's a dangerous time to be going for a stroll. I suspect that may be the very reason, if she wishes to see for herself how the citizenry fare in these trying times. Even so,
Makes
it's
sense.
downright reckless. We'll find her, though. No, I couldn't possibly allow such esteemed guests to... Come now. We might be here on official business, but we're old friends. And as you may remember, we were knocked for tracking down errant sultanas. Some might say that knack is rather charitable. I shall be glad of the assistance. I'll take a good look around here. Visiting the locals will give me an opportunity to learn of recent events going on in Oldar, too. Well, there's no time like the present. Fear not. With me on the case, this will be over before you know it. Geronimo!
Come on there.
Both of us. Just jump them down at different times.
Come on there.
What about her? Hmm?
She's gay.
No! Just suddenly I just bring out
Eat it
another
before you
wall.
bring it out.
I just bring out the fizz gun before grabbing you and tossing you into a wall.
I think you misheard me. I said eats it before you pull it out.
Damn it.
I deny your fun.
It's been over some time since I last combed these streets for young Yelira. As a matter of fact, Papachon and I would compete to see which of us could find her first. I recall most of the contest ended in my favor. The trick, you
What?
see, to look past the disguise and pay attention to the gestures and mannerisms. The tiniest movement that might give her away. Come, I'll show you how it's done.
I'm sorry, Chris. Where did you go?
I want to follow rope on.
Oh, wait. What?
I may have skipped the dialogue. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
What? How? I'm pursuing these stalls here. Okay. I do. What? What? How?
I have no idea, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna be waiting for you here.
What if she's been abducted? Is he gonna run now? Yes, he is. Ah, yes, I know. The retainer is still there. Are you sure you have a knack for this rub-on?
Yes!
You know, This elusive.
That's odd. I tried all the usual haunts. Unless she's hiding inside a barrel or somewhere, something equally nonsensical, she must be elsewhere. But why did she choose now of all times to run off? What if she's been abducted? Or run afoul of a beast? There's no need to assume
try
the worst.
asking
We
around?
should keep looking. You're right. I know. You're right, I know. But it's hard not to worry. Where could she be? Come to think
I
of it,
was about
something
to
published.
just say. Oh wait, were you not done?
Come to think of it, something Papa Sean said caught my ear. He thought
Wait, no,
went on
Chris.
this excursion.
It's you are going way
Fuck!
past the line. Please read one dialogue box at a time when we select different options.
Hey,
What?
I said fine.
Okay. I was about to suggest the same. We'll find her a lot quicker if we start by narrowing down who we're going to ask.
Okay, now can I read the second line that I...
Yes.
Come to think of it, something Papa Sean said caught my ear. He thought Nanamo went on this excursion because of the emergence of the blasphemy in the beast, to better understand how her people are coping with the situation. If so, she'd be driven to seek out the most desperate and destitute. Pelaine, then! Might I ask you to lead the way? I'll admit, my ability to track missing persons may have dulled somewhat. Okay, Pearl Lane is... Oh, there.
Please talk to Robon.
Pearl Lane has ever been plagued by pickpockets and the like. I'll watch your back, so go on ahead. And give the search for Lily Row your full attention.
Alright. Are you sure you know where you're going?
Yes. Just both of us went.
He said,
Ask about
he
Pearl
said
Lane?
to look at Pearl Lane, and you did, and you continued going down on the main shopping street.
We made it there at the same time, god damn it!
And yet you didn't get the Pearl Lane aid until after we met up.
Ask about Pearl Lane. Well, it may not be immediately obvious. Conditions here have improved considerably of late. Her Grace continues to support the rebuilding efforts in Urbania, which has led to the creation of jobs for many of the locals, both here and on the other side of Belsar's wall.
Let's see.
Ask about the poor. In every society, there are the haves and the have-nots, and seldom in this divide more sorely, if not than here in Oldar. Many of the young and able-bodied to work for Lolorita as guards, though he earns more in an afternoon than most will in a lifetime.
You rammed yourself into a wall.
There!
Oh. I misunderstood where I was supposed to be looking.
There she is!
The creature.
No. Lady Lillyra!
Huh? Robon? What are you doing here? Or whatever are you doing here?
Excuse me.
I swear our reading's gotten worse. and Lily and Luke too! I am glad to see you both. Our meeting is not yet due to commence for several bells. What is the meaning of this?
We Too worried. And with good reason. These are far too dangerous times to be roaming about alone, your
Hold on.
grace.
I'm hearing the dog bark. I'll be right back.
God damn it! Well, pausing my recording.
Rock!
Okay. You here? No? Okay. Duh.
My dad was chopping down a tree.
Duh. Okay. Let's keep going.
Now. Alright, did you already click out to the next text box?
Yes.
Okay.
I read Robon's dialogue too.
Listen, man, I walked away. I don't know what text box you were on. Or, I don't know if you clicked away on the from Raban's text box when I went to go check on the dog.
Stand at the beach!
Some things never change, and I assure you, I am quite capable of looking after myself in my own city of all places. Wait, no, that whatever. More importantly, I wish to observe firsthand how the people have been faring of late, and I might be better prepared to participate in our discussion later. But I have finished, and you will be comforted to hear.
In person, they allow us to escape or even more amenable surroundings. Would you care to ride on my shoulder?
Certainly not! You've already attracted more than enough attention.
Aww. I love these two.
I don't.
Shut up, Patrick.
I'm not Patrick. I'm SpongeBob.
I don't know if it's an angry stare or confused stare, but I can tell you're staring.
No, you just see the Universe Goku, the Universe 2 Goku just staring at you.
Who?
Just remember the image I sent you?
Oh, that. Okay. You should have just said Goku. How was I supposed to know that was specifically Xenoverse Goku?
Fair enough. Anyway, let's just talk to Robon.
But sorry, we were in the middle of a cutscene last time, but I feel like that our ability to read has gotten worse over the last few weeks. Because I've noticed,
Yes.
I've noticed that you've been like swapping around words here and there.
Yeah.
And my eye fumbles have been like way bigger, like Atali's.
Fatalities.
No,
It's been
not
a while.
fatalities.
Okay, let's just...
I thank you all for making the journey here during these difficult times. Especially you too, Lillian Lucas. It seems you're having a hard time reading. And it's my pleasure to properly make your acquaintance. On behalf of the people of Eorzea, allow me to express my sincerest gratitude for your continued dedication to our cause.
With respect, Your Grace, I'm just a soldier. Was a soldier.
Well, still, I say, Commander Alden would not I'd make such a distinction, and neither will I. Yet you serve your people, and have provided solace to many of Alamiga's most vulnerable. If we are to deal with this threat, we must arm ourselves with knowledge. I understand you come bearing information regarding the blasphemy and its victims.
We have indeed. Hence the need to locate the families
Hey!
of
Pay attention! Pay attention!
Oh, sorry.
Hence,
I thought it was Robon! I'm an
I don't
illiterate
know. There seems to
motherfucker.
be a few too many characters for it to be Rabon's name.
Just, I am an illiterate fuck.
And now you will die.
Nah.
No, it's like a single D20 falls on your head.
It just rolls a 1.
I like to imagine you freaking and metal slug explode, and then I'm just like that wasn't supposed to happen.
Just, you just hear someone just scream, Michael Bird, in the background.
But I specified that was from Metal Slug, not Michael Bay. Okay. Hence the need to locate families of Ania Lupi, members who have fled to Panaland. Oh. I just had this experience. So you know when you go to burp and you feel something coming up your throat?
Oh, you almost vomited. Oh, Jesus.
Not really. It didn't leave my throat, but it still wasn't pleasant. There's no need. There's no need. There's no need to struggle. There is no end to the struggles
Anyway.
faced by Alamegan refugees. Those who once pledged allegiance to the Empire are no exception. But rest assured that, irrespective of their past, all will be treated with an even hand. All will be afforded such aid that I am able to provide.
Magnanimous as always, Your Grace.
It's magnanimous.
Did I say magnanimous?
Yes. What even is that?
I don't know.
Magnum. You know, it's like you see me pull out a gun. No, Ardball just looks at me. You know you're supposed to be a healer, not on range DPS, right? Oh, right, sorry. Switches back to white mage.
Magnanimous as always, Your Grace. I'm fixed. I fucked up. I don't even know what the fuck magnanimous even means.
It's a new word. It is when a leader is magnanimous. You know, to make it feel to make it so what they're doing feels grander than it actually is.
Yeah. If I might be so bold, I have a question. What did you have in mind for those at risk of undergoing the change?
I believe there's but one recourse. Earnest and open dialogue.
Fair enough.
While some are born into unimaginable wealth, others suffer great hardship and oppression. The circumstances of our birth are beyond our control. Our fate is subject to the whims of the gods, some would argue. I thought myself of a prisoner of my fate, a figurehead, helpless to watch it on as my people starved, a powerless puppet. I wanted nothing more than to cast it all aside. I'd free us all. But I'd failed from my naivete, and then was afforded a second chance for my privilege. The world is unfair, terribly so. But if we have the power to push back against the inequalities and injustice, but we have the power to push back against inequalities and injustices, if not overcome them on blessed occasions, to love our neighbor and share our life's bounties, to open our hearts and become together as one.
True words have never been spoken.
But without the support of my people, such words are aught but vain platitudes. Thankfully, my recent attempts to make it in with the fuck it,
Monetarists.
monitor has have met with some success, despite the differing views on many subjects. We yet strive to find common ground.
Common ground. We've been pouring all of our efforts into aiding families of the Crania Lupi. And while it seemed to help to a degree, some have still succumbed and turned. Of course, they're not the only ones in danger. Alamegans everywhere, whether they sided with the Empire, fought for the Resistance, or were caught in the middle, they all suffered. They all wake up in the night at times, haunted by the memories of death and despair. We know what can happen if those feelings are left to fester.
The legacy of the imperial occupation will not soon be forgotten, but rather they see it to forget it. They happen as necessary to remember, to acknowledge and accept the truth of it, so they properly mourn those who they have lost.
Aye. The remembrance. I propose we hold a memorial ceremony for those who died during the war. Everyone, no matter who they were or what they did. Let them be loved. Let them be hated. But above all, let them be remembered. And in the remembering of the dead, in their honor and their sin, we, the living of Alamigo, may yet find a sliver of common ground. It's a noble sentiment, but bringing together people who have reason to distrust one another and risk inflaming tensions would be a recipe for disaster. And again, we can't keep ignoring the mayor hid in the room and do nothing to address the situation. As long as we leave it to the individuals to decide whether or not to attend the ceremony, I think it's worth a try. Organizing an event of this scale will require a great deal of effort. I offer my full support. Once you know it's needed, come to me, and we'll put the plan to action. Obviously, some will balk at the idea, which is perfectly understandable. So I'll be listening to their opinions as well. After all, we want it to be a ceremony that brings Alamegans together. And I was wondering, Your Grace, if I might ask you about your approach to, talking to the people, winning them over. As you can tell, I'm no politician, so I'd be grateful for any advice you can share with me.
Why, I would be delighted to. As a matter of fact, I have a number of matters I wish to discuss with you.
And on that note, I suggest you and I return to Alamiga. God damn it!
Yeah. Honestly, what's making me go god damn it is when Arnvald turns, his arms also turn with him, so they go off the wheelchair. That doesn't look natural.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
You can definitely tell this Arnvald was that this
Not
Arnvald
designed
model
to-
was not meant to be seen for more than a couple seconds, and it fucking shows.
Oh my god.
Also, the whole wheelchair thing here is kind of reminding me of some controversial things that have happened in a few fantasy franchises.
Oh boy.
I suppose the less controversial one is WoW, where they made an all-powerful character, they made him float around in a pink floating wheelchair.
I mean, that's not
this was
that's
like
not too bad.
This all-powerful person was a man, and who could definitely have fixed the issue in other ways that aren't so garish, including
Yeah,
just
fair enough.
making himself not disabled.
Fair. Rub on? I knew our involved would make a good impression, but he outdone himself. Not only has he found a new avenue in life to explore, he's taken to it with considerable aplomb. While his proposed memorial ceremony is bound to have its detractors, I have faith that many will come around. Not all, but enough, I pray. For our part, we must stand at the ready for whatever may occur. I shall send word there are any developments, which there will be immediately.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm a little disappointed with the thing so far, as we've only gotten like a slight glimpse of the actual blasphemy, and not only has it not done much damage, it's basically non-existent.
It's basically done jack and shit.
Yeah.
This is the most disappointing role quest I've done.
This is apparently Discord was not happy with your response and turned you into a robot.
God damn it!
Like I heard you go, oh, duh.
Jesus, is my...
You're fine. You're fine. There you are. Commander Alton has asked me to convey to you the following information. At present, we are looking into reports of missing relatives of the Rania Lupi with the cooperation of the Silver Griffins. We are currently searching for any clues about their whereabouts. Thanks to the concerted efforts
Guess...
of... Huh? What?
Guess what happened?
Did you crash?
Yep!
I would have never guessed. It does not look like you crashed. Wait, what? Oops. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm already committed.
Go ahead.
Thanks to the concerted
I'll be
efforts
there in a bit.
Reagan Free and the others, the general public has been willing to cooperate with our investigation. Though many still harbor feelings of distrust for our collaborators and their kin, they've grown more receptive to our cause on the whole. Arnvald has been making steady progress in preparing for the memorial ceremony. He plans to host a meeting between the various community leaders and go over the finer details. In fact, he was wondering whether you could assist in delivering the invitations. If you can stay at the time, you should be able to find him in the Merchant Exiles district. Anyway, that's all for now. I have a few other matters to attend to, so excuse me, duty calls!
Okay, I should be back in shortly.
Oh. The healer that I saw appear is now in a cutscene. I can only assume that they're wrapping up the healer role quest. What does my interview look like right now? Hey Chris, look up. Oh, he's muted.
Hi.
Look up.
What the? Oh, I see you.
Don't I look so cool?
Yes.
Let's see, where did I put that?
Okay. I just need to...
Whoa! Come on.
Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna skip all the dialogue since you already read it.
And now I escape.
Right.
Alright, I'm waiting for you.
I still can't believe I fucking crashed.
It's not
What
that
the
big of a deal.
fuck?
Actually, wait, speaking of crash, I need to update the counter.
Yes, you really do. What the fuck are you?
9 crashes.
9?
Yes.
I crashed 9 times?
Yeah. Well, at least that's the number. At least that's the times we bother to count, anyways.
Fair. I probably crashed a lot more times than I'd care to admit.
Look at me. I'm malevolent and sing a cripple. Aren't I so evil?
You're lying, a cripple. How dare.
What out?
Thanks for coming.
Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh no!
Did he turn around?
No, the camera's now stuck behind me, and I can't look at Hardball like at all. Oh no! Oh, this is the worst
Nice
angle I
job.
could have chosen. Oh no!
Thanks for coming. It should come as no surprise that they're planning a memorial ceremony for a whole bloody nation will keep a man busy. But by Rolga, this is something else. The hardest part has been gathering information on those who died in the war. Excuse me. Especially when it comes to skulls and other conscripts. And they're the ones we need to treat the most carefully. If we don't acknowledge the crimes of our kin, nor their painful truth, then we do a disservice to the victims, living and dead. But if we let people paint them as monsters who did monstrous things we believe we would never do, then we perpetuate a different but no less dangerous life. As for preparing the event itself, I'll be holding a meeting with members from each of the settlements around Garabania. Now, I've sent invitations to most of them already, but I was hoping you'd help me with the last year. There's Mraz Nun, and the Peering Stones, and Sarisha, and Vera Ilya. I'll give you one for each. But yeah, Nun is usually reserved for those who are allowed to procreate.
Was that necessary?
I'm sorry.
Okay, you know what?
Specifically,
you know what? Just for going out of your way to mention that.
oh shit.
And you're in a cutscene, so you can't fight back. Yes, you will have to read the dialogue while I bunk you.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they were you. Knowing how that people suffered at the hands of the schools. But I hope we can remind them that deep down, we're all just people trying to survive. Check their loved ones. We may have driven the Empire from our lands, but as long as we hold fast to the grudges born of their attempts to divide and set us against one another, we'll never be free of their legacy of cruelty. With that in mind, I've included them out of my experience with the Silver Griffins and the people I've met. Victims, collaborators, their friends and their family, men and women who have lived through it all. Survivors. Even if they refuse to join the ceremony, at least they'll know, hopefully understand, a reason for holding the event. Granted, I've not had much practice in writing important letters, but I think that I get the message. You being the one to deliver them will make a world of difference, I'm sure. Take care, won't you? That.
Just to finish it up. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? Hearing stones. Okay, they're in the same area.
Yeah. 50.
Excellent. My face when I forget and I'm already on a mount. And as none. Greetings, friend. It's been too long since we last spoke. What brings you here to my village?
This invitation.
So the rumors are true. I need not read this letter to know its full contents. I understand that aids of all volunteers are working to support the families those lost in the war, but which few who will deny it's a worthy cause. But to include the relatives of the carry on a loopy? The skulls watch the empire slay us in our thousands, and still they turned their cloaks and fought for our oppressors. And you would ask us to mourn the deaths of these curs alongside their victims?
I only asked. Oh wait, hold on. You have every right to be angry and refuse. I'm gonna select the bottom one.
Arnvald wishes only that you read his account before coming to a decision. Dismiss it out of hand would be discourteous as well. Family. As none, my tribe is my family, and I know all too well that the responsibility that brings. I would do anything to protect them. Anything. Loyalty, pride, conscience.
Conscience.
Yeah, okay. Actually, wait. Let me just double check something. Yeah, okay. Conscience, my very soul. All are meaningless if I cannot ensure the safety of those who I love. I suspect some skulls have been faced with the self-same choice. But to see how their kids suffered, I cannot say I do not understand. And, no, I wish that I did not. Their crimes will never be forgiven. They cannot be. But I, and any others who are willing, can offer our prayers for these tortured souls, and the men they could have been.
Aww. Just.
I accept the invitation, not on behalf of the M tribe, but as a Miraz none. Though I will put the question to my people that they may decide for themselves. I'm also eager to make the acquaintance of the person who wrote this letter. He's not one to turn a blind eye to the bitter truth, painful though it is to confront. The meeting will be every opportunity to take his measure.
Well, you know they.
I will now
I
escape.
went the complete wrong direction.
I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah, I went opposite of where you were going because I thought this.
Listen, man, and this isn't in the pearl lane, you're fine.
Sarisha.
Alright, I'm gonna electrocute her now.
Nah.
Welcome to what we owe the pleasure of your visit.
This letter. I'd like for you to read it.
Say too much. It is as I suspected. There have been rumors that such a ceremony would take place. Although you have traveled far to make this invitation, I must decline. You cannot mourn the loss of the fallen if the Reina Lupa are to be counted among them. Like the Aliana, they chose to aid the Regalian oppressors, killing and bleeding for those who would pillage our lands, cowards and traitors all. And are we to assume that Aqualiana, who died fighting for the Empire, will be honored as well? If so, that is all the more reason for us to refuse. As you're right, no one will say otherwise. I came only to present the letter and ask that you read it in full. If you insist. No one was spared suffering in the occupation. Not the resistance, not the collaborators, not the families of both. No one. That's so many would die in the shame and ignominy, having sold their soul. Oh, what? What?
Ignominy. Ignominy.
I said that.
Oh. I am deaf!
Having sold their souls only to lose everything is a tragedy, a lesson. If they are forgotten, then the lesson of their folly is forgotten. For the sake of the land we call home, I'll join you in remembrance, and implore my people to do the same. In mourning, may we strengthen our ties with our neighbors as well. By together facing our past, we can build a foundation for lasting peace and prosperity. It would be my honor to attend the proposed meeting, and I look forward to personally thanking my friend Arnvald for his dedication. I and my peers have much to learn from the example he has set. And I love it when I click on the screen multiple times, only for the text box to not fucking close.
Alright, back to Alamigo!
Oh,
Yeah.
We're not even done with the quest! So I just
What'd you say?
we just realized, how's he getting around? I'm not seeing any accessibility ramps around here.
That is an excellent question. He must be taking side paths or something. Alternate routes, maybe?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of alternate routes. Yeah, no, that... Wait, what about this?
That's a set of stairs.
Oh, nope, this is definitely not an option.
Neither of these are an option.
No, Chris, look at the alleyway I found. Like,
Oh no.
over here. No, Chris, over here. I thought
boy.
for sure, oh, maybe there's a ramp over here. Oh, God! I didn't fall off, but I noticed immediately, just like, oh, yep, that is not an option. Arnfald's not magically inclined, so he definitely did not magically hover up that cliff. Arnvald?
So, how did you fare in the fringes? They said that about me. It's rare for me to get such glowing praises, especially from renowned leaders like Suri Ishan Miraz Nun. Marasmus!
Marasmus the Wizard has come for your disability. No, he got a capuchus six mortis, and then suddenly Arnvald can walk again.
No, Marasmus is now just sitting in the wheelchair.
He's a soul. He doesn't need it. Unless you're
Fair
buying, he
enough.
fixed Ironball's disability just to steal his wheelchair.
More importantly, though, they all agreed to attend the meeting, and I've got you to thank for that. After all, I imagine it's hard to turn down an invitation when it's hand delivered by the warriors of light themselves. Before I get ahead of myself, though, I must remember that this is only the beginning. Bringing everyone together is one thing. Coming to an agreement on an extremely divisive issue is a different kettle of fish entirely, as Grace was quick to point out. But as she's taught me, if our cause is just as our hearts are true, those of like mind will answer the call. And the answer they have. While there are bound to be differences of opinion, I'm sure there's nothing we can't overcome if we put our minds to it. To that end, I was hoping you could join us. If you've time to spare, there's still a few loose ends Ragenfrid and I need to tie up beforehand. So we'll meet you in the palace as soon as we can. Just having you there will make a world of difference.
Listen, I know that like the blasphemy wasn't going to be the main focus as of these world quests, but come on, man! And a damn quest is nearly over, and we've yet to see any of the damage this thing has caused.
Yeah, seriously, at least Bredania showed the damage.
Yeah. Yeah, for the meeting, yes? Yes.
Yep. And to the royal palace.
I thought that was a sound effect.
No, that was me stretching.
Yeah, I only realized that when I realized, hey, wait, that's why is the sound effect playing? So, we all agreed upon the importance of the ceremony. We recognize that it. Oh, gosh, yeah. I yawned. The importance of the ceremony. We recognize that at the inclusion of the Carania Lupi will be distressing for many. I too lost family at their hands, and I would never ask others to forget. But for all their crimes, they were all Amigans, just like us. None made the decision to side with Galamod lightly.
They had a choice, and they chose to betray us.
Bonkage. Who among us has not made difficult choices for their kith and kin? And do not forget that Fordola chose to stand between us and the primal. What does that have to do with it?
Brothers and sisters, arguing will avail us naught. The fate of Alamigo rests on my shoulders and yours, on those of every man, woman, and child that call these lands home. To uphold our honor, to strive for prosperity, to protect our loved ones. We all know the weight of these responsibilities. It was the selfsame weight which drove many of our people to serve our oppressors, misguided as it was. And though they chose a different, unconscionable path, in the end, we wanted the same thing, to deliver our families from persecution, that they might live to see one more day. Because another day in shame and self-hatred was still better than none at all. The regretful dead are survived by their despair, a despair which threatens to drag us all into the abyss from where there is no escape. Know that it surely will, if we welcome it into our hearts, out of disdain for those we cannot forgive. But we Alamegans will not be so easily defeated. We will stand united and conquer this menace.
Shrug.
Every Alamegan who fought and died Did so in the hopes that one day we would be free. And we are free. We are free. By the blood of our fallen brothers and sisters, we are free. Free to lock away the pain and pretend it has no power over us until it festers and takes us in our beds. And free to lay it bare and let it breathe. To acknowledge and mourn our people at their best and their worst. The past is ours to bear. All of it. Ourselves and for future generations, so that they needn't suffer like we did. Let us make Alamigo a nation where no man is left behind. Where he can make all the wrong choices, and still be afforded the chance to make a right one. That was nice.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, wow. I'm sorry, what level is this quest? 88. Okay.
88. Better than any of us could have hoped for. You have my gratitude for your part in the proceedings. We both know who the real hero of the day was. This was all Ironwald's idea, and it was his words that finally won over the naysayers. Now that we have the community leaders on our side, we should have a much easier time convincing the rest of the citizenry. Of course, holding the ceremony is by no means our final objective. No matter what we say, someone will refuse to attend. It is my hope, however, it will still serve to provide a measure of closure for us all, and to ease the plight of the vulnerable and ostracized. Speaking of which, you'll recall the incident with Bordola and Aragana. The young girl she saved and her mother wished to thank her personally. Considering what happened last time, though, I have reservations. It would only be a valuable opportunity to present a former skull in a more positive light. On the other hand, I don't need to tell you how unpredictable she could be. Not before taking her echo into consideration. That's a conversation for another day. Go and get some rest. You've earned it.
Alright. I thought we were a lot further into the quest line than we were. But no, we still have one more quest before the finale.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting fish.
Trail of Skulls.
We're getting fish.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Something terrible has happened! Like, something terrible has
What
happened.
happened?
It's Madola! She's escaped! What?
What?
She was accompanying a squadron on a training exercise. One moment she was there, and the next, she was gone! I didn't think much of it at the time, but she's been acting strangely ever since she went to meet that mother and child. You know, the ones who wanted to thank her for saving the girl's life. When I told Commander Alton about it, he went charging off to Alagana to ask them if they had any idea where Fordola might be. I thought about going after him, but when I heard you were headed this way, I reckoned it'd be better to send you in my stead. Godspeed! Fuck, now we're going back to Alagana.
God damn it! We have only visited 3 locations. 4, actually. Now that I think about it.
I mean, like seriously, there's like 6 different Aetherites we could go to, and we've only been to half of them. And one of them was only once. Oh my god, this is so fucking poorly paced.
Yes, it really was. I hate this. Why did we choose this first?
Second.
I wasn't expecting to see you here. You've heard what's happened then? Just as Fordola was beginning to earn our trust, she's given us the slip. As you may know, she wears a checkered charge to prevent exactly that. If I were to give the order, she would be dead within moments. She knows that. She took the risk anyway, but I believe she has a good reason. That's what we're looking into now. We were hoping, Clara, young Lily, here could shed some light on the matter. We would like to ask you about your conversation with Bodola, if we may.
Yes, of course. I know she's the butcher, or was, at least, but it didn't seem right to go without thanking her. That's why I requested the meeting, to express my gratitude and my apologies. She was quiet at first. She stood there as we spoke, as if she weren't even listening. Then I mentioned the blasphemy, and she looked at Eli, and all of a sudden clutched her own head and cried out in agony. A vision.
Uh-oh. The echo. Can you remember what you were thinking about at the time?
A man. The one I saw in the city. What? Who? Did he have something to do with all those people panicking? I think he did. When I was waiting for you, I saw him. He was by himself.
Oh, no.
He looked poorly, so I asked if he was alright. And he said yes. He had a nice smile. He got up and started walking. But then
Oh, that's our blasphemy.
he was shouting and screaming. I was so frightened. I didn't want to talk about it. I mean to Mom. I wish you said something sooner. I'm sorry, Puppet. This is my fault for leaving you on your own. Him.
And it turned into blasphemy, I'd wager. Your soul, which means Bodola, is now seen it too.
There was one other thing. When Fedora was having her, funny turn, she said something. Charlie? No. Charlotte, I think. Yes, that was it. Hello?
Ringing the bells? Can't say it does. But if it has anything to do with the skulls, the Silver Griffin should have some information on it. The best of a word was bragging for it then. You've both been very helpful. I'd also like to thank you for being so kind to Cordola. She may not have said it, and I'm sure it meant a lot to her. I have a couple more things I'd like to ask. So I'll catch... Oh wait, that's... Arnvald, fuck! I have a couple more things I'd like to ask. So I'll catch up with you later. Oh god, I cannot not see him turn his arms whenever he looks at us!
Yeah. You know,
God.
when they did the whole shoulder turning thing, I don't think they had imagined it would have backfired on them so spectacularly. I mean, it's so natural that, like, when applied to a situation where it doesn't look like a natural, you don't know. You don't notice, and I don't think they could have fixed it because that would probably require writing unique code for one NPC that we are currently only seeing in this one, both in the story and this yeah. Ugh. Okay.
Alright. And Fred?
Yeah. Charlotte, you say? Yes, that name came up during our recent investigations. Let's see here. As I recall, he served under the Viceroy during the occupation, and his whereabouts is currently unknown. He had an older brother named Ansfred, one of the Crania Lupi.
Dola. Is there anyone who can tell us more about it?
So the part of the line where you named where Perdola is mentioned got cut out. Can you read it again?
Which would give him a connection to Vodola. Is there anyone who can tell us more about him?
I don't think it was necessary to raise your voice on the second half of the line.
Sorry.
Right. Yes, an uncle who recently helped find employment here in Alagana. He's actually the one who asked us to look for Charlotte. Most likely find him working the Sleeping Stones. As it happens, I was planning to bring him something to eat. I'll join you there shortly. Oh, up there. Okay. But that's not a convenient place to reach. Oh, hey, it's the black chocobo we got from Hutchinson. What?
It's not your phone.
I know. I do too. Honestly, the only reason, and I'm not going like, man, I wish he didn't die, is because, I saw the ultimate based on the, finale for Heaven's Ward. I mean, the ultimate raid based on the finale of Heaven's Ward. And, part of the ultimate is that, like, after you beat, Nidhogg Estinian, and the clock will actually rewind back to, the part of the phase where Hotchinfont dies, and you can save him. And, let's just, and then after you save him,
Things go
the
poorly.
timeline goes horribly wrong, where things escalate in ways you could never imagine.
Boy.
Yeah. I'm just like, well, I'm not really interested in having that timeline happen, so I think I'd rather stay in this one.
Yeah. Perhaps we should have asked what he looked like.
Yeah. Actually, I would have been more like, perhaps
Ragnford.
we should have asked what he looks like.
Yeah, sorry.
And that's fine. Still looking, eh? That's him, over there. Pickaxe.
He's a miner. Kind of miner.
Yeah. I hope we're not interrupting. Oh,
Of course not. Good to see you, Raggedford. My word, full of Alamigo and the champions of the Alliance. What brings such esteemed guests to our humble, quarry? It is, my good fellow. We merely wish to ask you about your nephew. Charlotte? You found him?
I wish.
No luck yet, then.
Is there anything you can tell us? More about his childhood, perhaps?
Wasn't much of one, I'm afraid. Bobo's life was ruined long before he had any say in the matter. His parents and I swore allegiance to Garlemald to secure ourselves and our kin's citizenship. Rather good it did us here, living amongst our countrymen who treat us as pariahs. Took its toll on him and his brother, to be spat on as traitors by association. But they another and Ansford, together with most of his friends, joined the Imperial Army. That's how it started, you know. The Crania Lupi, Gaius's loyal little pups. You remember the names of these friends? Yes. They had quite a reputation growing up. There was Emmeline, and Rudolph, and the angry little girl who grew up to be a butcher herself, Fordola.
Huh. So that's why she was so worked up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Charlie, he was part of that group too, yes? But from what we've heard, he chose not to become a soldier. Wouldn't have lasted a day in training. You knew that better than anyone. And of course, not that it helped him feel any less guilty for turning his back on the others. He blamed himself for their deaths, for not stopping them at the chance, for not being strong enough to fight by their side. We saved them, maybe not, but he wasn't there, and he wished he had been, and one day he was gone. Wherever he is, I hope he's safe and well.
Yeah. So do we. Thank you. The information you've shared should prove useful. And for you, I brought some food. What'd you call today and go enjoy with your family? Well, I called the night. Leave him. Let him have peace for now. Back to Alagana. Alright. Although in the same area, it's far enough that I just want to teleport.
Fucking yawns.
I will assault you with yawns. No, suddenly I just start doing the JoJo, but it's just like.
Oh, I just start No, you just start barraging me with a stand.
Well, my first thought would you'd call the stand Bad Apple, but I need a name a little more fitting for a stand whose only purpose is to make the opponent yawn. Let's see here.
Comatose?
What?
Comatose?
Comatose?
I mean,
is there a song called that?
yes, there actually is a song called Comatose. It's by Skillet.
Nah, that as I'm putting them to sleep for a very long time. But I'd call that stand Good Nightmare. Okay, no, I can't think of. I don't know enough mainstream music to name a stand to give that stand a fitting name. Rip.
Hi.
Come on.
That not only was brother a member of the Skulls, but Charlet himself was a childhood friend of Fordola's.
I'm told he refused to support Order the Silver Griffins as well. He's been trying to make his own way for some time now. Why does my Echevor keep standing on the table? What is so fascinating up there that you have to keep going up there?
I have no idea. Thankfully, my Zazel hasn't. His brother and his friends died at Speculator Imperatoris, save for Fordola, and the gods only know how he felt about her after that. Or how Fordola felt about Charlet after seeing Lily's memory of him transforming into a blasphemy, brother of the man she killed and a childhood friend besides. He thinks she's responsible for this. That's why she ran. Killed the beast.
Never thought I'd say this, but I'm worried about her.
Dola's a survivor, an outcast herself. Exactly the sort of person the Silver Griffins are trying to support. You've seen for yourself the sacrifices she's willing to make. And if you can learn to feel sympathy for her, maybe others can too. I think we have enough information for the time being. Let's return to the city and plan our next move. Fuck! Let me go and fight this fucking blasphemy.
Listen, man, we're not at the level 90 quest. What did you expect?
Fuck.
Spot yourself. Don't heal me, you motherfucker.
Fire and my laser! Look, just suddenly using me just turned into doop.
Wah. Man, I feel like I just got hit with a 3 healer limit break.
Level 3 healer limit break revive everyone.
Yes. And send them to full health besides. Come on.
Fair enough. I've assigned a few of my soldiers to assist the Silver Griffins in investigating Charlotte's background. With luck, we'll find him quickly. And we can prepare for what must come after. We're all but certain Charlotte's the one who transformed into a blasphemy, and so there's naught to be done but put him out of his misery. As for Fedola, I put Minago and her troops in charge of tracking her. Once I've found her, I have my permission to lend whatever support they deem necessary. If it comes to it, I may ask you to join the search. Till such time, I ask that you take the opportunity to rest.
Fish.
Alright, Gift of Mercy, finally.
Fish. Ooh. I saw the material. Thank goodness you're here! Commander Alden needs to see you right away! Follow me! Wow, she sure took her sweet time turning around. I closed the text box early so that way I could say, follow me as she runs off. But she took so long, the text box might as well have still been up.
Keep it contained until I arrive. But do not engage it if you can help it. Understood? That was Minago. Her unit has found Fedola. Rather, she has found them. In fact, I have Fedola on the search party's link pearl. She wants a word with you. Right.
Hello?
Fedola.
This is urgent, so be quiet and listen. The blasphemy, my friend, is right in front of us. I tracked him down, and when he spotted me, he started heading towards Taurus. Look, Lily, Luke, I need you, you two's help. Charlotte's has never wanted to hurt anyone, but this thing he's become is, I can't leave him like this. I've got to stop him, whatever it takes. I'm on my way. Just don't engage. I owe you. This is Minago. Can you hear me? We've got all the blasphemy surround. What? They got cut off. It's on the move. Get ahead of it, but maintain distance. We need to. Fedola, what are you doing? Fedola!
There's no time to waste. They need our help. Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just Specula Imperator. Oh!
It is time.
Thank you. Radiata and Alighieri are not that far from Specula and Territoris. If we let the blasphemy slip through our fingers, it isn't bear thinking about. And while Fedola is determined to slay it by her own hand, we can't allow her recklessness to put the lives of others in jeopardy. The time has come for action. You ready?
Yes, let's go.
Ready!
There's also an item level sync, so we are going to be severely underpowered for this.
Yeah.
I blame you for this. Now die.
Nah. Wait, I should be the one blaming you for this.
What did I do?
You made us do this quest in the first place. Now die!
Dodges the mouse.
No, I just pick you up instead and just throw you in a deep fryer.
I pick up the thing you put in the sorry, I throw it at you.
Oh, hey, deep fry. Deep fried lily white. No.
No, I threw it at. No, you don't seem to understand. I threw it at you before I landed in there. You. The only thing you ate was a hot metal. Hold the line for as long as you can. Commander Alton and the Warrior of Light, I will be here any moment. Stay strong. Cut the beast. He kicked it in the shin.
He
What?
kicked it in the fucking
What'd I miss?
leg. That is... Done well. Leave the rest to us.
The hell's for door? Yes, sir. Get the injured to safety. Coward. Coward. Excuse you, I was already doing that.
Oh.
Traitor to them. To everyone.
I can't even take its fucking face seriously.
Now, of all times.
God damn it.
Well, at least you'll see what get turned to a blasphemy in the first place. I wish there was another way.
So do I. But fighting's the only thing I'm any good at. Makes me wonder how I ended up with such a clever brother.
Too clever for my own good. Maybe. Just the thought of going into battle, about getting hurt, and having to hurt other people.
He's a bleeding hard ass, Charlie. To end up offend a fly than shoo it away, much less kill it.
I could kill ill if I wanted. I could. But you don't. And there's no shame in that. Leave the soldiering to us, Charlie. Hey. We'll show the Guardians that what we're capable of. Get the power and strength you deserve. And then things will change. They will. Oh, you'll see. We found the place for ourselves. And you'll find yours soon enough. Alright, that'll do. Everyone who's listening, meet back here tomorrow. Oh? When was this?
Must be later on. The immortal Imperatorus.
In the end, what good did I do? They gave me everything they had to give, while I hid like a rat waiting for the storm to pass. Coward! 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 Oh!
What?
What? Oh, okay, I'm back. Coward! Coward! Better dead. Better forgotten. It's not your fault, Charlotte. It's not. You didn't do anything wrong. And I'm the coward, the traitor, the butcher. I'll always be the butcher. Don't you dare, Fordola! You don't get to end it, and you don't get to give up. I won't let you. You have a lifetime to make amends and atone, to become something more than you were. But if you die here, you are everything they say, everything you believe. Is that what you want? He's not going anywhere. Motherfucker!
Arnvold!
Damn it! I knew that was Arnvald, but I still took the line.
It's fine.
Arnvald, why are you here?
There's nowhere else I'd rather be. I can't fight by your side, but I can still cheer you on. I've seen your past, Charlie. How you were left behind while your friends rushed into battle. It's bloody hard, isn't it? Wanting to do something so desperately, with every fibre of your being, knowing that you should be able to. You should, but you can't. So you find another way to support them. Your way. You did that too, didn't you? You were there for them, even if you didn't feel like it, but you were, Charlie. You were. A friend of mine once said, all heroes are forged in the fires of battle. The history of Alamiko is written in blood. But we cannot change the past. We can change the future. And for that we must all play our part. All of us! Let us grant Charlie the peace he deserves.
Hansfrid, Emmeline, one day we'll be together again, but not yet. You never hurt anyone, Charlie. That's not who you are. You'll be remembered as the kind soul you always were.
Blasphemy, Charlie.
It's playing the
Okay, I love
Stormblood
that.
boss theme. I'm counting on
That's
you.
awesome. Don't worry, I'll keep you alive.
Alright, immediately zoom out as far as I can after the game takes forever to load.
As one!
Da, 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 da.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Well, just keep a regen on Robon. Oh shoot!
What the heck is this? Lightning aspect of ether? Keep away from it! What? Alright.
No way, man.
Oh, I accident. Okay. So, Blood Lily. Lucid dreaming. Oh no.
Asuna? Getting over to
Oh, towers! Fort Dula, what the fuck? Bertola was already standing
Uh-oh.
one of the tower markers, and for some reason she ran to the furthest one. Oh,
For me, she ran to the closest one.
Together! Is Surrender going first? Yes, it is. Okay.
Oh.
Show them what we're made of!
Did I give my... Yeah, I did. Whoops.
Uh-oh. Not on my watch. Oh, thank God.
And, 11 tears? Okay. What? Oh, I hit it. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Boy. Oh, boy. Okay, get to the edge of the arena. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead.
Alright. Cordola. Sorry, Cordola! This is our chance. Let's finish him off. Come on, Charlie. I'll end your suffering. People outburst. This is all wrong. All wrong. Get behind me. People outburst. There, quick cast, Medica, lucid dreaming.
Try this!
Prevail?
Da-da-da-da.
Oh,
I
that
did
was
it!
the people. Oh, there we go. He's dead.
I did it.
Yeah, he goes. Topple to the ground. Huh?
Oh. Okay. That's honestly awesome. Just
Hey, I'm not there yet. Thank you. I mean it.
of course. Aw.
High five?
Give him a high five. Give him
There
a
we
high.
go.
Yeah.
2 high fives.
That high five was earned.
Yeah!
Seeing so many people just.
she returned home a hero.
Yep.
I've been looking everywhere for you! Have you now?
Eh. Honestly, now that we know the context about Charlotte, that's genuinely kind of nice. Just to know. Sorry. We put down on the last remaining beast spawned by the blasphemy. It is a pity we could not do naught for those who turned, but that we were able to prevent further casualties is nothing short of a miracle. It's astonishing too, looking back to Charlotte's case. Although his existence spurred others to transform, he never attacked any settlements of travelers, even when he underwent the change in the middle of a crowded strait. Those who were present escaped with minor injuries at most.
At worst.
I think that deep down, his compassion is what kept the raging blasphemy at bay. Oh.
Huh.
The only time he emerged from hiding was to journey to the place where his brother died. It's clear he still retains some semblance of his former self. Another victim of the Empire's terrible legacy, along with his friends and so many others. But the Cranial Empire wasn't the creation of the Imperials alone. Many of those youths sought a place with them because they were denied one with us. That's why the memorial ceremony is so important. It's our chance to face our past together, to give them in death is what we couldn't in life. To not deny anyone a place in memory, even if it hurts or makes us feel ashamed.
You'll be attending, won't you? I haven't been ordered to do, so I suppose not.
In light of your legal service to Alamigo, I intend to have the conditions by which you are bound eased. Providing I'm able to obtain approval, you'll be granted a degree of freedom. At the very least, we should soon have no need for that choker.
There'll be no objections from me. You've done well. She's trying to hide her smile.
If I didn't know about her, I'd think you were smiling. But I, for one, couldn't be happier for her efforts are being recognized. It gives me that much more motivation to continue my work with the Silver Griffins and bring the people of Alamigo closer together. I should do my best to keep up with a certain little lordling, eh? Yeah, half an hour would be proud. I think we've done enough for one day. Time we got some rest. Right. Also, imagine having to unsheath and sheath a sword with just one arm.
Is
Well,
that what we gotta do?
fair enough.
Oh, I just realized something. Okay, something that bothers me about one-armed Ralban here is why is his sword on the same aim side as his one good arm? Wouldn't it make more sense to sheath it over here?
Yeah, but it would also likely clip through the cape, as we saw. Aww.
Honestly, actually, we're about to wrap up. I don't think we're gonna be teleporting. Oh wait, we're gonna need to teleport back to Ratsatan. All right, I need to invite you back to the party after this.
As both the guardian of Alamigo and as your sworn comrade, to express my thanks for coming to our aid in these desperate times. No matter what manner of disaster may befall us, your presence alone is enough to keep the flame of hope burning bright. Even someone on the very precipice of despair such as Podola can find salvation in your guiding light.
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
I'd say you're something of an immortal flame yourself. Been waiting for a chance to use that one, haven't you? I'd like to think I can still put my weight on and off the battlefield, but that might be a bit generous. In any case, it's safe to say we've all benefited enormously from your sterling work here.
Hey, Chris, you're getting ahead of yourself again.
Sorry. God damn it, every time!
Chris, this has only happened twice. It's not that big of a deal. Just say sorry and pause. It really isn't. Listen, man. If it was a big deal, do you really think I would have for your antics through I have expansions plus side content? Am I? Both Monago and Arnvald said much the same thing. Honestly, getting soft in my old age.
In any case, it's safe to say we've all benefited enormously from your sterling work here. We couldn't have asked for a better healer or a better friend. Our ambassador in Radzatan will be relieved to learn of our success is here. If you happen to cross paths, my regards, won't you? Of course. I still love that. Just
yeah. All right. Secret Omega Ambassador. Okay.
just the way you chose. You're something of an immortal flame yourself. I love that.
I love how he immediately clocked you, but waiting a while to use that joke, haven't you?
Yeah, because I felt like it was the perfect response. I mean, I still think he's the general of the Immortal Flames, even though he had retired.
He quote unquote retired.
Yeah.
Also, I flashed the statistics on screen for a second. Where are you going?
I was not paying attention to where I was going. All of the Radiant Host. Also, yeah, that Lyo convoy is so fucking cool. Holy shit.
Boom.
You can't just use Holy E3 on me.
I didn't. I blinded you with it.
Greetings. How goes it in Alamigo?
Blasphemies been dealt with.
Eliminating blasphemies. Helping organize a memorial ceremony. They've certainly kept you busy.
An example of going above and beyond the call of duty. I'll make sure to send word of your exploits, Ulda. Wait till the Sultana hears about this.
Her Grace will not be the only one to welcome this news. On behalf of the Grand Company of Eorzea and our allies, allow me to express my most heartfelt gratitude.
Hell yeah. You now died to Down Pacific for level 90 healers.
You best! Okay.
Anyway, I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Honestly, oh wait, hey Chris, before we end things, can I get a quick update on your yokai progress?
Yeah, I currently have.
So you have all the minions right now, right?
Yep,
okay.
I have 7 weapons.
7. And there's 17, so you still have 10 more to go. Alright, in that case, I think I'm going to extend my break for another week. I hope you all don't mind. Anyways, I see.
Yep. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, hopefully we
will see the rest of the gods. See you then. And
goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, now for my I see Macho. I thank you all for watching this far, and I hope to see you Saturday. Hey. Until then, goodbye. Bye.